It's gonna make my autism go crazy. Okay. I'm okay. I'm fine. Welcome to Switching Strings.
What a whirlwind it's been.
All right. So, welcome to Switching. Fuck me. Mama made me eat a marshmallow.
Mama made me mash my M&Ms.
Down. Mama made me mash my M&Ms.
We have to do warm ups. Get our voices ready.
Red leather, yellow leather.
Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. That one I'm really good at.
Yeah. Welcome back to Switching Strings. This is Sunny. You're not going to introduce me?
Oh, and this is Santos.
Okay. No, whatever. I'm fucking chopped liver. It's fine. Anywho, welcome back.
Wait.
First of all, thank you for coming back. Also, this episode drops next Tuesday, which will be...
Next Tuesday?
Yeah, next
Like
Tuesday.
this coming Tuesday?
Not 2 days from
next
now.
2 Tuesdays from now. Okay.
Yeah.
Santos is putting me in a
means-
panic because I have to edit so much for the next week. So. Guys, I already have an IOU on this kid.
Hold on. Will you give me 5 seconds? I'm trying to plug a show here. Okay. If you're watching this when this comes out, I have 2 shows that Saturday night. Maybe more. Check my Instagram.
And what is your Instagram, sir?
I need to have it like on my phone so I can say it out loud. My Instagram is a curly-haired guy at gmail.com. And yes, also, I know the 2 shows now. One's at BCC at 8:30. We're doing an opening, and then we have the show at the Pit, Baby Bumper Cars. So come check us out. It's a lot of fun. We be stupid.
I don't be stupid. Well, I do be stupid, but not with him on stage.
No, she be stupid by herself because she's stupid.
I'm just stupid, bitch.
I'm just stupid.
There's a little idiot over here.
Yeah, she owes me. She has an IOU.
Yeah, because I made him edit one of our Ooh, now I'm touching the mic, girl. Because I made...
Okay, go ahead.
I made him edit one of the episodes because we usually switch back and forth. This is our process, guys. You get an inside scoop. We are very clear.
How the beef is made. How
We
the
are
hot
very
dog is made.
transparent
How the weenie is made.
about... What are you talking about? This is our transparency.
I'm letting them know how the weenie is made.
And I'm trying to let them know that I made you do a little extra work.
She made me. She
For
double
5
duty
feet.
me.
Yeah, because we usually edit it back and forth. So I used to have the odd numbers, she used to have the even numbers,
and
then we
was
switched
backwards because she's a fucking asshole.
because I was working on a set for 5 days and I was away. I had no time. I had exams. I'm sorry, I'm a schoolgirl. What is happening here?
Stroke out. So, at the time of this episode dropping, it's almost Christmas.
Merry Crystal Meth.
Merry Crystal Meth. I love Crystal Meth. There's a show about it. You asked me this, but Christmas presents. Are we doing it? And what so?
You know, I don't know because simply because I hadn't thought about it, and
Okay.
also simply because I am negative broke.
Yes. Amen, sister. Snaps. Yep. So here's my proposal. I can't help it. I'm just gonna touch it. But there's a shock mount, so it's probably fine. Anyway, she keeps yelling at me that I keep touching the mic during the thing because it annoys your ears, and she's right, it does. But I can't help it. I just need to touch something.
Do you need? I know what to get you for Christmas.
A fidget spinner. Jesus
No.
Christ.
Maybe not the spinner because that'll make more noise. But
Oh yeah.
yes, something
Okay.
fidgety.
Well, anyway.
Do you need something squishy? Like, do you need to stim while we do this?
I cope with it in my own ways. Look at my toes. I am just doing this with my toes.
He's crunching his toes. Guys, the foot reveal in the last episode.
Stop. No. Humans would be perfect if we didn't have toes. Oh, they gross me out. Anyway, so, okay, you ready? We hand make presents for one another. There it is.
Can I just, like, color something?
I don't know. Maybe ask for some suggestions from the audience.
Can we get a suggestion? It's
please
almost
get
Christmas.
No, you go to your Instagram and say, "Hey, I have to craft something." It could be a card that says, "Hey, fuck you," and then sign it.
Oh.
That'd be a really funny Christmas gift. I would like it. That'd be fun. But now you can't do it because I said it. So, there you are. There you are.
There goes my gift for you.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Anyways.
What?
R.I.P.
Oh. I didn't
R.I.P.
hear that.
Christmas gift.
I would love one of those help I've fallen and I can't get up things. Because when I just feel distress in real life, I'll just press it. And nothing will happen because I'm not going to pay for the subscription.
Oh.
Because, yeah, it's a subscription. Yeah.
Oh.
You buy the necklace, which is like $60. But then you have to buy the service, which is like 80 cents a day or something.
Oh, that's actually not so bad.
Yeah, because if you
It's cheaper
fallen
than
and you can't
Spotify.
get up, 80 cents helps you get up.
Damn.
Yeah. So.
That's way cheaper than a subway ride.
It is not cheaper than Spotify. You just 80 cents a day.
I actually have no idea how much Spotify is. I'm on a family plan.
It might be cheaper than a family plan. I don't know. 80 cents a day is like what, $20 a month?
I don't know.
Something like that.
I don't know. Oh my gosh, I tried logging into Netflix, or like getting into my Netflix on my TV the other day, and it finally did that thing where it's like, this is not the location that you belong in. Are you traveling? And I was like, yes, I'm traveling. And it was like, okay, we're gonna send an email to the email, and it's my dad's email. So I was like, Papa, please, I'm a poor girl. Help me.
Girlie got caught in 4K.
Girlie got caught in 4K.
Dang.
Yeah, so I just can't use Netflix anymore.
I would disclose my Netflix situation, but then it gets shut down, so I'm not going to do that on the internet. Oh. It's nothing crazy. It's just exactly what they don't want to happen. So I pay for my entire household, which is not my household. It's my mom, my brother, my sister, my nieces, nephews, but they all live in one place.
I mean, it's all okay. Yeah.
But then I live here in New York, but I'm the one who pays it. So I think.
I mean, that's basically my family situation.
And they came after you.
And they came after me.
Women, am I right?
Damn.
Yeah. See?
So Netflix is indeed sexist.
Yes. It is official.
Confirmed.
Official. It is official. Netflix is sexist. Oh my god. We upload. You've been copyrighted by Netflix.
Oh my god. Oh. I was editing some of the clips for our Instagram reels, and I was going back over them, and I was like, I was having fun with it, I was like laughing, blah, 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 because we're funny as shit. But let me tell you, us out of context can be really bad.
Yeah.
It's
bad. Yeah. Because, well, that's the whole thing, isn't it?
I had to take out a couple of them because I was like, this is not gonna swing.
Yeah, don't you say some racist stuff?
You do too, bitch.
I know.
All jokes.
They're all jokes with context around them. I wouldn't say I just hit women. I would say I hit women because. No, I'm just kidding. That's not funny. We're not supposed to joke about that. Andrew Tate. Oh my gosh. Do you know people who actually enjoy Andrew Tate? When I first heard of him, I thought he was like a character. Like it was. Oh. He was like this comedian doing something. And I was like, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And then like 3 months went by and I was like, oh, that's the only character he does? That's weird. And then 4 months went by and I was like, oh, this is not a character. This is a real guy.
It took you 4 months.
I thought it was a joke.
Oh my god. He was like arrested somewhere in Europe or whatever.
About time.
I don't know where. This was a while ago though. Yeah. And he was being transported from that location to like somewhere else or something with like his brother or whatever. And you could see like bystander photos of him, and he finally grew hair because he was known for being bald. Yeah. And then he grew hair. I don't know why that was so funny.
Tap water is for poor people. Drink sparkling water. And that's the only thing I know about him, besides the bad stuff. But
okay.
He used to yell about tap water is for poor people.
Really?
If you want to be rich, you drink sparkling water. So That's how you know if you've made it in life.
You can have drinking sparkling water.
Yeah, you can have a penthouse, you can have a mansion, but if you don't got sparkling water in the refrigerator at all times, poor.
So I am very, very, very poor because I don't even have water in my refrigerator.
I collect rainwater. That's how poor I am. Yeah, just
Valid.
out the window.
Yeah. And when you're thirsty and on the go, it's right there.
Yep. And worst comes to worst, just sewer. Just pick up your cup.
Delicious.
Yummy.
So many flavors.
Speaking of the street, you didn't trip someone.
Oh.
This woman belongs to the streets.
Oh,
you pushed someone with your eyes and she fell.
No, honestly, because guys, I spent all day yesterday in my apartment rotting and editing because shit needs to get done. So I dedicated a day to it. And so I decided to treat myself with a little boba down the road, right? Down the road. And I'm walking. I go get my boba. I get my straw. I get my cup. I'm jasmine green tea it up with extra bubbles. I'm walking back home. And then I am literally maybe half a block from my apartment. Half a block from in the door. And I'm there's obviously other people because it's like 7 p.m. and I hadn't gone out all day. Anyways. I'm walking, and there's this other woman coming towards me. She's like middle-aged, white, seems sweet. And in the corner of my eye, I kind of see her trip along the construction poles, scaffolding, like the scaffolding bases. And I'm like, okay, she's just tripped. There's one of two ways this could go. Either one, she has really good reflexes for her age and body. Or two, it's just not happening. and guess which way it went.
Like the
It went the second
pizza.
way. Yup. She tripped, right, with her one foot. And I thought she would at least like have her other foot like kind of catch her fall in front of her because she's going forward. The other like didn't even make it. Like it didn't even make it. So she's like in like complete standing form going face first.
Like a plank of wood.
Just like this.
Her knee locked up.
Like her entire body froze and she just went down. And I was like, yeah, hello? And then there's a woman behind me who was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, like, are you okay? Like, are you genuinely okay? And she was like, yeah, no, I'm fine. And she's like, kind of gathering herself on the floor. And I was like, do I stay? Do I go? I went. I left so fast. I didn't even watch her get back up.
The way it sounds like she said, yeah, I'm fine, is like it happens to her all the time. Like she was like, no, my knees lock up and I just fall like a plank of wood in water.
She's like, I'm okay. She's still on the ground and I left. So I go back. I get back here. Here's the thing. The universe is fucking testing me. I swear to God. So I get back to my apartment and I'm like, okay, I'm going to like relax a little bit and then I'll get back to my work. And I'm like, I take my jacket off, I hang it up. I had just grabbed a package from downstairs. So I was like, great, living life, got some stuff. Anyways, I'm looking around. I'm like, where's my straw?
No straw.
Where's my goddamn straw for my goddamn boba? And for a second I was like, could it have fallen out of my hand or like my pocket? Because I did pocket it at some point. It's like, if it's in the hallway, great, I'll just get it. If it's not, solution. So I'm a very solution-based person, right? I'm like, there's no straw, can't find it, getting a little irritated. What can I do? I could just open the top of it and like drink it like it's an actual tea,
like a man.
And then scoop out the boba with a spoon.
Oh, that's so strange. You having cereal? No, I'm having boba.
Straight out the cup. And I did consider it for like a hot minute. And then I realized, no, I'll be sitting in my bed editing and I don't want to like be doing like 3 things at once and then have it spill all over my bed sheets because God knows that would fucking happen to me. Yeah. So I was like, okay. I put my jacket back on. I went back outside. I walked down the road again. She wasn't there on the ground anymore. She left. She was gone. She's fine.
Yeah, she didn't just stay there for 20 minutes and lay down on the streets of New York City.
But I went back to the shop, picked up another straw, walked back, and I was like, fine. But the universe is fucking testing me, bro.
Okay, what if I told
I
you?
didn't leave for an entire day, and they said, you're not doing enough good. And then I didn't do good. And then karma bit me in the ass 2 minutes later.
What if I told you that it wasn't God or karma? It was me the entire time. I pushed that lady. And little did you know, I have the straw. No.
No, and it was like, oh my god, if I had come back to my apartment and found the straw after that whole endeavor, I think I would have
Jumped off a
cried.
cliff. Oh my god.
Oh, I went out today too. I went to B&H. On my way there, a lady holding a kid's hand. The kid was like 7. But the lady holding the hand kind of tripped a little bit, and I was like, don't you fucking dare.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Please. Please, I'm asking.
Please.
For the love
please.
of God, please.
Oof.
Oh boy.
That wasn't the kicker. And the kicker was that I bought this little mini, like, hot shoe mic that just fits into the pocket of the top of my camera. I don't think it's compatible. So it doesn't work.
You did it all for nothing. Welcome to life. You do so much stuff and you're like, I didn't need to do that. And now you have to go back and not do it.
Oh.
I guess undo it would be the word.
I don't even know if I can return it.
Bruh.
I got some really good footage, though. So, give and take. But
Okay.
I guess I'm, like, keeping it or selling it. Or, yeah.
The whole purpose of this arm is for me to not touch the mic, and I just can't
And you
help
are
it.
doing so terribly. I think you're fucking it up even more than...
No, I don't think it's getting anything. Watch.
Yeah, but you were just touching the actual thing.
Look, there's no bumps. See? Ha, gotcha. Sorry. I know.
Anyways, it's past
Can't help it.
Thanksgiving now, but I haven't heard anything about you. So,
Thanksgiving?
how was your Thanksgiving?
Fucking all right, I guess.
Okay.
I saw 4 movies that day.
4?
I saw,
Don't you only get 3 a month?
no, 3 a week. But I only saw 1 in the theaters. 3 of them I saw during the day as I was like doing laundry and stuff. So I woke up and then took a shower and then went on a train, and that was enough for Spider-Man 1.
Which one?
Spider-Man 1.
Oh, just...
Sam Raimi, Andrew Garfield. Not Andrew Garfield. Toby.
Yeah.
Which is a Thanksgiving movie.
Is it? I haven't watched.
They have Thanksgiving. Remember you haven't watched it.
Well, no, I haven't watched it in a while.
Oh, remember when he gets blood on his arm, and then he's like, "Holy shit, Peter's fucking Spider-Man," and he's like,
Oh,
"Holy
that one?
fuck, yeah."
Yeah.
That's for Thanksgiving dinner, and then I watched number 2 on the way back, and getting food and stuff, and then 3 before I went to sleep. So, 4 movies in one. I saw Saltburn. There we go. That's what it's called. Saltburn.
Addison Rae.
No, that's not.
Oh.
She's not in. No, that's Thanksgiving.
Oh, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Oh, Jesus. Thanksgiving was so gory. I loved it. It was crazy. It was crazy. Like skin peeling off and like getting stuck to things and ripping off and
Ooh.
scalp rippage and
Oh.
boiling
Oh my god.
bodies.
Speaking of scalp rippage.
Oh.
Wait, nothing real life. But
Okay,
remember-
I was just about to say, literally, my words were about to be no real life. No
was
real life.
not real life,
Okay,
guys.
Okay.
Besides the fact that it was my dance competition, and it's like just pulling your hair back basically makes me bald. That's the only near scalp rippage experience I have. Anyways, you remember that time that we went to the movies?
What kind of story was that, dude? You trying to scare the people away? Anyway, I almost got scalped.
If anyone has any thinning hair solutions, it would be greatly appreciated.
God. Castor
But
oil,
remember the
pumpkin
time we went
seed oil,
movie?
and rosemary oil. Okay, go. Okay. I don't know how
Remember
you
the
do
time
that.
we went to the movies and we went movie hopping, and then one of the movies was Dead Evil Rise, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
The intro sequence to that.
I have a bone to pick with you about that, but go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
No,
go
that's
ahead.
it. It's just that
Oh.
the beginning of that movie literally has her scalp
Whole
ripped
scalp
off.
moved off. Okay, here's
to
the
pick.
bone to pick with you. So I told Sunny, I've never movie hopped. I want to do it. She's like, okay, I'm down, because she's a hoodlum. Okay, then we pay for the first movie, which by the way was Super Mario Bros. The whole movie hopping thing is you go into a random theater and you sit down, and in the middle of the movie start watching. We went through every single theater.
Is it because we couldn't agree on a movie?
Literally,
We watched both the movies that we wait.
okay, we were hoping to go see Renfield with Nick Cage in it, and we ended up seeing it. But that was theater 1. There are 15 theaters in this movie theater place, this AMC.
venue.
And we went through the top floor, which is, I believe, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 15. We went through all of those. Then we went downstairs and did 5, 6, 4, 5, and 6. And then we went across the hall and did 3, 2, and then 1. And then we stopped at 1, which was the movie that we wanted to see. But every time we left, it was because Sunny was like, I don't want to watch this.
I was in a very particular mood, and we came to see a specific movie too.
No.
Also, there was one movie that I wanted to watch, and you didn't. So I was like,
What
that's
was
fine.
it? Are you talking about the Margaret one?
No. It was the animated one.
I didn't care. I was like, let's just sit down. And then we came into a movie that
No,
started
you didn't like it.
right at the beginning. No, I swear. I did not care what movie we went to. We went into a movie that started right at the beginning, which for my OCD would have been amazing. I would have just stayed there.
That might
Which
have been
was
the
Dead.
animated.
No,
oh.
that was the Dead Something Rising.
I also
Dead
walked in at the beginning of the animated one.
Anyway, we walked at the beginning and we got through 10 minutes of the movie when she got her
Girl.
scalp ripped off. Not her, but the girl in the movie. And she goes, she keeps like looking up and she's like, and I'm like, do you not want to watch this movie? She's like, no, not really. I have to be in a certain mood. I was like, okay.
Girl, you think I was going to watch that with all the colors? And it'd be, oh my God. I think I would have died. I would have died along with
We
Grandma.
watched Super Mario Bros. On purpose.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh my God.
All the colors were nice.
That's true. They were sweet. And that was a good movie. That was
No
fun
one
movie.
had their scalp ripped off in the 10 minutes of the
Are
beginning.
you telling me you were hallucinatory high?
No.
Your Honor, case rested.
Anyways, I think I revisited that movie, not in the theaters, but like I looked at it again because it was available somewhere, and I rewatched the beginning of that movie.
Dead Man
like,
Rising
yeah.
or whatever it is.
Yeah, Dead Evil Rise.
Dead Evil Rising. There we
I
go.
think I got a little bit further into it too, and I was like, this is all right.
Yeah.
I need to find pants that are like actually fit me because these are too long. Yeah. I'll just hem them or something.
Yeah, hemming. I just learned about hemming recently, and wow, that's pretty cool. You can make it shorter or less, longer, and put a needle and thread through it and not even show it. Wizardry, but that's
I've
cool.
been hemming all my life.
That's because you're 4'1", so.
Why you gotta expose me like that, bro? Like, damn.
Do you want to take that test?
What test?
Okay, so there's a friendship test. And we have said...
I don't know who gave you the idea.
I didn't think so. It's just been told to me that we seem like very good friends, and I have to tell everyone,
I see.
because they see the podcast and they're like, wow, you guys must be great friends. And I tell every single person, we're not friends. We are business partners. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Why did that take so long? Were you talking to me? Who else was I
You
talking
didn't
to?
say it like it was a question.
I said, okay.
You said, "Am I right or wrong?"
Am
That
I
is
right or
a
wrong?
statement. That sounded like a.
It did, huh?
Sounds like a rhetorical question.
Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong? Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so how is this gonna work?
So I have questions on
Okay.
my handy dandy telephono.
Telefono.
And these are questions. Wow, I didn't write that many down. I think there's a list on another webpage. Okay, here are the questions. Are we friends? Are we friends? This one, I've never told you, and I don't know if you've told me, but I don't remember.
We're still gonna.
We're gonna no, because we're not. We're business partners.
I don't even know. We're business partners.
We're business
colleagues.
partners.
Colleagues.
We're colleagues.
I'm not supposed to know your brother's name.
Oh.
Jared.
Yes, my Hispanic brother's name is Jared. Dude. Okay, you ready? Question number 1. What is our favorite color?
Oh fuck. This feels like that scene in Hunger Games where it's like,
You're gonna kill me right now?
no.
Okay.
It's like, I don't know anything about you. What's your favorite color? Green. What's yours? Orange. Like Effie's hair? No. Like the sunset. Anyways, your favorite color?
Yeah.
I feel like it's like orange or purple.
Like the sunset.
I don't know. I think I associate you with orange because of your Reese's.
Yeah. Orange is not my favorite color.
Interestingly enough.
But you give off like green.
Really?
Yeah. Like olive green.
Oh, I do love like a forest.
Yeah.
Forest green. But
Yeah. Is that not true?
no.
What is your favorite color?
I don't know.
So how am I supposed to
Like
be friends with you if you
blue.
don't even... Mine is blue.
Oh.
It's a specific blue.
Blue. Oh. Cyan.
It's blue number BC105. I just made that up. No. It's actually the lighter blue, that one. That's my favorite.
Like a
blue.
sky blue?
Well, different, but yeah.
Like a lighter sky blue?
Mhm, yeah.
Like a baby boy blue?
Oh, well, I call it a baby blue, but baby boy blue works too.
Baby boy blue.
Baby boy blue. Amen. So you don't have one.
Not really.
That's childhood trauma right there.
Oh.
No,
Hello.
I'm sure I'm right. Therapists, you're out there. Anywho, so I guess we failed.
Question
The first
1.
Question 1. Question number 2 is, where do I work?
I know you work at a coffee shop
Mm-hmm. Okay.
near Columbia.
Yes.
But the only coffee shop that I'm aware of near Columbia is Pete's. So,
No.
is it Columbia by Columbia?
Here's the thing is, people in the audience might know where I work because I've said where I've worked in the podcast before.
Look, I have short-term memory.
So I guess my equivalent to
Where
you is,
do
where do you
you
go to
work?
school? Blue Bottle Coffee.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
So anywho,
Damn, that's expensive.
it is expensive. Yeah.
You
If wanna
only
buy it
work in
more-
like really rich places, like
I really have,
establishments.
huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
I don't even know the name of the restaurant that you worked at, but all I know is that it was.
A salad was $30, and it was the size of my hand. Yeah.
All right.
Well.
Do you have a second job? You used to. You used to have 2 jobs, no?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I thought you had your.
Well, comedy's my
street
second job.
And this. Hey, you want to talk to me? Job, and then another different coffee shop job, and then I thought you.
Those happened
switched.
right after.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
Colleagues.
We're real friends. Okay, number 3. How tall are we? Now, I can only guess because she won't tell me her actual height.
You're 5. So wait, let me think. Because the guy I saw was 5'7", and then Sebastian was like, "I'm taller than that." He's like 5'9". I think you're 5'9", because you said you were the same height as Sebastian.
So when I'm hunched over like a gremlin, I'm
You're
5'9". I'm 5'9".
Okay, yes.
But if I unhunch my back, which is
You're
physically
like
impossible,
5'10".
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
What question number was that?
3.
Number 3. Third time's the charm.
So far, we're at a 30%, 33% success rate.
No. I can do heights. Oopsies. I'm the one touching the mic now
I'm
because
guessing
it's so close to me.
You're 5'3", 5'2",
Yeah.
5'2". Yeah. Question number 4. What is our spirit animal?
Spirit animal.
Yeah, spirit animal.
Is this like zodiac sign?
No.
or
Like
astrological sign?
if someone says that's my spirit animal, what is it? I've definitely said this.
I feel like an otter.
Put a picture of an otter. Wow.
Am I wrong?
Wow.
What do you want me to say? A lion?
I hope you put an ugly sea otter too, or just otter. Like the
I was gonna
ugliest
do the
otter.
otter emoji.
Oh, that works too. No, a panda.
Okay.
Every time I've said that, it's yeah, a panda. You nothing? Just I guess.
Okay.
All right. Do you have one for yourself or no? Because I guess
Up to you.
I guess you don't have one. Okay.
But if you were to give
But-
me one,
Owl.
why?
That's the same reaction you gave me when I said panda.
Okay. fair
Because your eyes are piercing and not in a good way. Like you're like I'm looking at you to either like are you prey or are you food? Is that?
That sounds a little not good.
Yeah, no, I don't mean it like that. I mean
That
like
sounds very predatorial.
you are a predator. That is true.
5'2" predator, guys.
Owls can fuck some shit up, okay? So
All right. We could also they
Do you
can also
not like
turn their
owl?
heads 180 degrees.
okay.
Bitches be talking behind my back. I say who?
Oh.
No,
Well.
who?
I hate you. I wasn't making an owl sound. That's not what I was doing.
To be fair, I didn't realize it until after I said it. And I thought I was a genius.
Question number 5. I think I have this one, and it's not a. It's a genre, not a genre, but like a cuisine.
Category?
What is your favorite food? I know yours. Korean barbecue. You never stop talking about Korean barbecue.
Really?
Yeah, you every time I mention going out to eat or something, you always talk about Korean
I was
barbecue.
gonna say something else. But okay.
What were we gonna say?
No, you have to guess.
Mexicano? No. You rice. That's all you eat. No, that's
It's true though.
not even like being racist, dude. That's like every time I've come in and you're cooking, there is always rice, white rice, just right there next to it.
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite food, but it's the only food I have accessible. So make do with what you have.
Love, war, and peace, baby.
I was gonna say like Japanese.
Japanese food.
Yeah. Love me some sushi or some udon.
So
Oh, or dim sum.
I was close.
You were in this
In the same 500,000
country.
miles of each other. Not 500,000, but like 500. They're within 500 miles of each other, right?
I don't know.
I don't-
Okay.
I don't know.
Your favorite food. I don't know why the first thing that came to mind. Because you know what I remembered is that you said, I think there was one time I was like, I don't know what to eat, and you were like, have Mexican. I was like, Mexican. And you're like, yeah, like have like Chipotle or like Taco Bell or something. I was like, I've never had that. You like that? And then he was like, yeah, fake Mexican food all the time.
I do eat fake Mexican food all the time. That's just because I miss it so dearly. That I have to go with
So
the substitute.
that's my only answer. Fake.
I would say real Mexican food is my favorite food.
That's valid. That's valid.
I
That's
would say
valid
that.
too.
But fake Mexican food, not huge. This is not going well. This is not going well at all.
Process in my brain.
Okay. So I guess we're both close.
Half point.
Half point. So we are 1.5 out of
10? Oh.
So we're 3 out of 10. We're still at 30%. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. What is your ideal night out? I know your answer.
You
not going out at
definitely
all.
know my answer.
Am I right?
What?
I just said it.
Not at all?
No, she's not listening. Yeah.
No.
Not going out at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. What's mine?
A stellar comedy show, a movie with Cole.
Am I sensing some jealousy?
No.
Oh, I just moved the whole fucking thing. Am I sensing some jealousy?
A movie, no, a great comedy show, a movie with Cole.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! Nothing, never mind.
You exclaim so hard. Whoa! I think you found a pot of gold or something.
I fucking wish.
What were you going to
I
say?
would be rich. Because I was going to add me into it, but we're only colleagues.
But we don't hang out. Yeah, we're only colleagues.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, a great show at the Pit, and then a movie with Cole, and then you go home. Oh, no. Grab some food and go home.
Okay. So, you're a third, I guess, you're pretty on it. I wouldn't say a movie with Cole. I would just say a movie in general. Someone can be there, but I'd prefer to go alone to the movies.
A movie with Cole.
In
In spirit.
in spirit. No, I wouldn't do so much. That's a lot. That's a lot. I would probably do a jazz club or a comedy club, and then a movie, and then dinner, and then go home.
So I was spot on.
Yeah, you're spot on.
So I was spot on.
You're spot on. So we were both spot on. Yay. I don't know why I made that sound. Yeah.
I'm just full of the giggles today. Anyway.
Okay.
Next.
What is our guilty pleasures? Do you have any guilty pleasures?
Fake Mexican food.
Fake Mexican food.
Guilty pleasures?
What is a guilty pleasure? I don't even know what that means.
It's
to be
like
honest.
not something that's embarrassing per se, but something that's like, oh, you like that? That's kind of funny.
Like eating a whole turkey leg is.
Yeah, that's a guilty pleasure.
Eating a whole tub of ice cream.
Yeah, that's a guilty
Why can mine just go to food and it just?
So yours is fake Mexican food and ice cream.
I don't. Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're doing. I'm so sorry. We're
doing
doing
our best.
so terribly with the mics today. Like I think
It's just me. It's just
no. I've been
Oh, yeah?
tapping on this. Yeah, I think ever since you upgraded your little setup on the right side or the left. What are you on the left side of the camera? I've been being fed your bad energy, and I've been
You've been tapping that mic.
Yeah, she's been beat.
She keeps tapping on it.
No, I swear to God,
Keep
you've
tapping
been
on
giving me bad mojo this entire section so far.
On
This
purpose?
like 35, 40 minutes.
Of just like
of-
hitting the mic?
Yeah, like you being all fancy schmancy with your little table arm and me still on the ground has been giving me bad mojo.
I'm just that bitch, okay? Z-snap.
Oh my gosh, the thing you texted me earlier was like in a Z.
The Z-snap.
He sent me. I said something, and he was like being funny about it, right? Because it was funny. And he sent me the snapping emoji, and then he said like, "What was it? In an asterisk? in a Z."
In a Z.
I was like, "What does that mean?" Oh, I understand.
Z-snaps are so underrated. I love Z-snaps. It's like it's pretty gay, but like if you could use it, it's the best. Like you'll get a whole room to go, oh, if you could time a Z-snap perfectly. All right, so guilty pleasures.
Oh yes.
We got off the top.
I mean, I know the most recent one, kind of, maybe.
Okay.
For myself, for you. I mean, I was gonna say making music, but I don't think that's guilty.
No.
Yeah.
What are guilty pleasures?
You already know what they are. You already like listed a few.
Those were a joke. Eating a whole fucking turkey leg, that was a fucking joke.
Well, it could be a guilty pleasure.
Singing loudly in the car is one. Oh, it says social media stalking. Do you stalk people on social media?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh, celebrity gossip.
Oh, that's a guilty pleasure?
Listening to music on repeat. If that's a guilty pleasure, then
Ooh.
like I'll listen to the same album for like 100 days straight.
Yeah, no. That's how you got invited to Olivia Rodrigo's album.
I think yours.
We're getting violent
You're
outside.
getting crazy.
Dude, yesterday, sorry to get off topic again, but like yesterday was insane. It sounded like someone was getting kidnapped for 5
You
to
were gonna
10
help
minutes.
someone? You didn't help
No,
them?
I was like, girl, you're not gonna make me go outside and deal with this.
Yeah.
This is not my responsibility. I'm gonna go to bed.
You went to sleep with, oh, someone help, please, 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 someone help me. You're like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking New York.
I think my guilty pleasure would definitely be
Eating?
like listening to.
Oh.
Okay. Would be listening to the same music on repeat.
Okay.
Yeah, that's guilty pleasure.
All right, what's mine? Yeah, just do my general one because
Your
you don't know what I've been
general
doing
one?
lately.
Gossiping. You gossip. I feel like you gossip when you have tea. You spill it immediately.
I guess.
Like immediately.
Yeah.
Like anytime something happens with like our life,
My-
you're like, oh my god. You
Oh my
wouldn't
god,
believe-
guess what?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you'll never believe. Yeah. Sure. I'll take it. I'll
Okay,
take it.
what is your
I
thing
was
now?
gonna say watching F1. Because, like, I feel like it's not... Okay, it shouldn't feel... I'll get into this.
It feels like a guilty pleasure.
It feels like a guilty pleasure only
Okay.
because I feel so, like, disembodied from everyone else because no one else has that interest that I can talk to. You know what I mean? I feel, like, separated.
It's as big... It might be as big as football, but the same people don't watch football that
Yeah.
watch F1.
Yeah.
Like, only high-class, bougie people watch F1, and normal working-class citizens like me watch football. So I'll be running for Congress. Vote me, not Sunny. But,
Yeah.
yeah. So I guess that could be.
You know?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
definitely could be.
Until I find that community, that's my guilty pleasure.
And good luck finding that.
Until I enter that community, this will be my guilty pleasure.
Podcast.
I own a podcast. What do you talk about? Funny things.
Nothing.
I
But
finally figured out what to say. Oh, I finally figured out what to say to people who ask me what my podcast is
Okay, yeah. Okay. What do you say?
I say, it's like me and my friend, we sit down and we talk about being, like, in New York in our 20s and going through life, and it's like a comedic take on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say nothing. It's about nothing. That's all I say.
Really?
People would be like, oh, you have a podcast? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, what's it about?
Nothing.
We just fucking talk shit. And they're like, oh, it sounds like a lot of fun. I'm like, yeah, it is. If you want to watch it, it's there. If not, fucking go away, I guess. But
I never tell them to watch it. It's like they are.
oh, I always say, if you want to watch it, it's there. But yeah.
It's available.
It's there for free, too. So
Yeah, free entertainment.
I have nothing to do.
Two silly little guys.
Two silly little guys.
Six.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was 7.
Wow.
We're on to our last question
Oh, there's only 8?
that I wrote down. We can venture out to some more, but here's question number 8.
Okay.
What do you think we have in common? Now, I think what we should do here is, if we were to get the point, we have to say the same thing about each other. So, of what we have in common. So I guess we have to count down to 3, 2, 1.
Okay. I have something in mind. I don't think it's
Okay.
going to be the same thing. Oh.
I would say we could do in general, and then we can also do a recent one, which I think the recent one we'll both get at the same time. Maybe. Okay. Well, let's
Okay.
try it out. In general, 3, 2, 1. Entertainment.
Funny. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And it's
Sure.
making people laugh and stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for the specific one would be filmography. Getting into
Oh, yes.
filming stuff.
I didn't know what you said for a second. I was like,
You're like,
what is this is how I
Filmography?
heard it, right? Filmography.
Yeah, that's what I said. Filmography.
But without the L.
Oh, really?
And instead of, it's like if you spell film F-I-L-M.
Oh,
I
filmography?
heard F-O-M-ography.
filmography. It's the study of
I
FOMO.
was going to say, yeah, exactly. Videography.
Is that it? Is it video?
I think that's decent.
What did I say? Filmology? Is that what I said?
Filmography.
Filmography.
No, not even it. Like fuck. Ma. Like ma. Filmography.
Just play like a play a slowed down version of me saying it, like come back and go filmography. Do you know what I mean? Talk about it later. Okay, well I get it.
Filmography.
Filmography.
Just say videography.
Cinematography.
Okay.
Okay.
Good enough.
Well, do you want to look up more questions?
Sure.
Let's see
I'll
what they
entertain the
say.
people while you do a little Googling.
Uh-oh.
Guys, sometimes I wish I wasn't in school right now. For the pure sake that I feel like I'm doing so much self-driven stuff that I'm not getting paid for. I know. It sucks. But I'm not getting paid for it. But I love it. And that's what matters. But I feel like I'm doing so much stuff that I don't have time for school. Not the other way around, that I'm doing too much school and I don't have enough time for my other stuff. Because I'd rather be pushing out content and like getting it through, like getting my life together, making connections and alliances and whatever. And then there's my education where I'm doing Minecraft as a midterm exam for my Greek theater class. And I'm not even building a Greek structure in the Minecraft world. I'm building an Asian one. So it's like, in real terms, where is my 100K going a year?
I had this joke in high school that made a teacher die laughing. She goes, we need to learn this. It was like geometry. And I, famously in high school, hated geometry. And she goes, you guys need to know this stuff for the real world. And I go, why? Is somebody going to mug us and say, if you know this theory, then I won't mug you? Not even that funny. And she could like almost shit her pants laughing. She's like, oh, I love it when they I love it when they do that. Oh my god. Yeah, school.
Oh my God, please.
School, it's needed, but it's not. And
I mean, you're not in school right now, and
yeah, I'm not in school right now. I should have graduated, but I didn't. But it's because I said I'm gonna go do
what
funny stuff.
what year would you be?
I would have just graduated this year.
Oh,
Yeah, I would have had a physics degree and used it for what? To make people laugh.
are you laughing now?
Okay, I have the quiz popped up. Okay. What would you say I would dare you to try? Whitewater rafting.
Oh, wait. What would?
I dare you.
Okay.
Or what would I dare you to try out of these ones?
Gotcha.
Okay. I selected an answer, and it's going to see if you're right or wrong. So, what would I suggest you do? Balloon fighting, parachute jump, wild roller coaster, whitewater rafting, or bungee jumping?
One of the last two.
Okay, well, I read them out of order, so. So I don't know what the last two are.
Whitewater rafting and bungee jumping.
Okay.
I love how you just forgot.
Yeah. Wrong. I would suggest you parachute out of an airplane. Number 2.
Okay.
What's the perfect birthday celebration for me?
For you?
Yeah, what's the best way to celebrate my
jazz club.
birthday? Okay.
With Cole.
Number 1.
I'm just gonna put Cole in everything.
I know. Number 1, big house party. Number 2, night out with friends. Number 3, candlelight dinner with a partner. Number 4, surprise party. Or number 5, costume party.
One of the last two.
Costume party or surprise party?
I feel like you're not big on surprises. Costumes would be fine. I think you're a costume person.
Costume party. If someone threw me a surprise party, it would be a mass murder. I would be so scared of somebody fucking...
You know what I've realized?
What?
Is that the main theme of our podcast is death.
Oh, why so? No, I would not like a surprise party.
Okay.
Costume party. Honestly, none of these answers work for me.
What were the other options?
Big house party.
No.
Night out with friends. Candlelight dinner with
no.
a partner. I would say
I think the closest would be the second one.
yeah. Night out with friends would be the closest one. But my true one, nothing at all. I don't give a shit about.
Yeah, you don't even
Birthdays.
say your birthday, bruh.
Yeah.
I know your birthday.
No, you don't. Did you write it down? You
No,
dickhead.
it's.
Oh.
I won't say it because then I have to cut it out. You'll be like, you have to cut it out. Because we had an episode where we said each other's birthdays or whatever. We're talking about birthdays. And then he was like, I don't say my birthday. And then I said it. And then you were like, you have to cut that out.
Yeah, you have to cut that out. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand it. Birthdays are just.
So you just don't say it?
Why don't we just well, my birthday, because if I say my birthday, then people remember, and then people say happy birthday, and I'm like, it doesn't fucking.
You're a Taurus.
You're wasting air.
He's a Taurus.
What does that mean? Okay. Anyway, when I'm bored, what do? Read a book, watch a movie, call friends, or go running. Go running. Yeah, that's what I do.
Go to a movie, bro.
I have high blood pressure, pre-diabetic, and high blood pressure. Yeah, I go running.
You go see a movie.
I go see a movie. Yeah.
What would I do? I don't even remember.
You stay
the
inside. When you're bored?
I'm bored, yeah.
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 Yeah. You just stay inside and probably watch a movie.
I guess.
Yeah. You wouldn't even go out to watch a movie. You just put one on right
yeah,
here.
exactly.
Yeah. What kind of head covering would suit me best? A ball cap? I'm not going to say that one. A headscarf? A straw hat? Or a sombrero? I swear to God.
I think it's the last one.
Culturally, yes. I think I would look swagalicious in a
Sombrero?
fedora with the curly hair popping out the sides.
I was thinking the cowboy hat.
The Blues Brothers kind of thing. Oh, the cowboy hat?
Yeah. Not a straw hat. Like a howdy partner.
Yeah. Howdy
Howdy
partner.
partner.
There ain't enough
Is there a
time.
problem here, miss? That one.
Yes. What color are my eyes?
Shit.
Black, brown, gray, hazel. What are they?
Brown. Shit.
Oh, that's what you meant by shit?
Yeah, shit.
Oh, I thought you were saying like shit. I don't know.
Why the fuck would I not know your...
Are they? Are they shit color or are they black? I feel like they're black.
I don't think anyone has black eyes.
What?
I think it's just a very dark brown. Because I used to say I have black eyes. Well, that's not helping. And they are brown.
They're brown? Okay, they're brown.
But I used to say I had black eyes, and it just wasn't true, so.
Oh.
I just had very dark eyes.
Okay, you ready? What would I spend money on from the lottery?
Guitar. Film equipment. But mostly guitar.
Definitely mostly guitar. The options here, which I know which one you're going to pick, is traveling, food, designer clothes, charity, or no spending. Just say it. Just say it. I already picked it. Just fucking food. No, I would though. I would have like
Have a
A5.
fucking feast, man.
I would have Wagyu every fucking day if I won like $1 million.
Ugh.
Just, and I would cook it myself
I would
because I don't
have...
trust people.
Oh, what's that one rice that's really expensive? Saffron?
That's
It's
expensive.
in like paella.
Oh, saffron.
Is it
It's
saffron?
a seasoning or something, right? Not
I
a
think
rice.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a
Yeah.
seasoning. That's really expensive.
Yeah, saffron's like
Ooh,
a gazillion
saffron
dollars.
rice. Mama, that's so good. Fuck.
I've never had it.
One thing about paella, that rice is gonna hit, baby.
That rice. If I were to go on a vacation, what would I choose? A 5-star resort? Hiking with a backpack in the Alps? Excuse you.
Sorry.
Package tour around Europe. Motorbike journey across the South Asia. Or stay at home.
I've never heard you talk about anything like travel-y remotely. One of the last two. If you were to go out, you'd probably like do an easy route of
A motorcycle.
or like one of those mopeds.
Oh, yeah. Beep, beep.
Yeah. That or the last one.
I would actually, it's funny that you laughed at it. I would rather, like, out of all these options.
backpacking or hiking?
Yeah, in the Alps, yeah. I like, honest to God, I'd rather do that.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, that's kind of cool.
Yeah. Okay. Who wouldn't I ever visit? A fortune teller? A psychiatrist? That's just mean. A dentist? Jesus Christ.
You have a dentist prescription, so you will be going to the dentist.
Do you mean appointment?
Subscription? Don't you have?
Oh, I
dentist?
do. Yeah.
Not a prescription.
Okay, which one of these am I least likely to go see? A fortune teller, a psychiatrist, a therapist, a dentist, or a plastic surgeon?
Last one. Wait, what was the last one?
Plastic surgeon.
I don't know what you would need plastic surgery for.
I would definitely get plastic surgery.
So then the first one.
Yeah, fortune teller. Yeah, those don't.
Because you don't
true.
believe in that shit.
Yeah, I don't. I really don't. Some people do, and it's bless their heart. But all right, last question. Oh, God.
Wait, what would you get plastic surgery for?
I would make my nose bigger.
Bigger?
Yeah, because it's already fucking huge. But if but if I make it smaller, people are gonna be like, "Oh, he got plastic surgery to make his nose smaller." So I would just make it bigger, and people are just, "Oh, he's getting old," because old people's noses and ears keep growing. So anyway, this one's kind of rough. What would I go to jail for, most likely? Bank robbery? Indecent exposure? Theft? Arson? Money fraud? Those are 5, but I'll add one. Murder.
Are we like talking realistically?
Yeah, realistically in real
The
life.
second one.
Indecent exposure?
Because I feel like you would do it for like
A
shits
bit.
and giggles.
Yeah, a
and
bit.
then and then it actually turn on you.
Yeah. I was also thinking about bank robbery. I would be the martyr for student loans. I'd rob a bank and be like, I did it because I can't afford my student loans. And then there's this whole social activism thing, and then that happens. And then 30 years later, no one has to pay for student loans. Now college is free. Why? Because I robbed the bank and got shot to death by the police because of it.
All right.
A
You
martyr.
have planned this.
It was probably a dream at some point.
Okay.
But, yeah. All right.
At least you paid off your student debt. Maybe. Okay.
Anywho.
Anywhoost.
Anywhoost.
Hope you enjoyed that part.
Yeah, we don't know each other that well.
We know.
And here's the reason why. Is because I think the podcast is us hanging out because we are so busy that when we have downtime, we're just tired and we don't want to do anything. So then this is our way of, like, because we want to hang out.
We record our hangout time.
Yeah, we record our
our hangout time.
Yeah.
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 I don't see him otherwise.
Except a bunch of stuff gets cut out because my jokes are awful. And by awful, I mean not that they're not funny, because they are, but
They're not the most appropriate.
yeah.
So if you ever see Santos in the wild, ask him to tell you a bad joke.
Yeah. I won't
give
have
you
one
one.
because I don't ever have, like, set up punchline jokes, but if you get to talk to me for more than 15
have
minutes.
a conversation, you'll get there.
Yeah.
You'll
I'll
get
offend
there.
some people. No.
You ask me, I'll be like, I don't know how to be funny. I'm sorry.
I sorry. No funny, me. Me no funny.
I was recognized. Not like majorly, but I was recognized for the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the pit?
Yeah, it was at the pit. I mean, of course, there's gonna be at the pit because like funny people and you go there.
Yeah.
But like, the guy behind the desk was like, oh.
Shout out to David. Hi, David.
He was like, oh, like, do you have are you Sunny? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, you have that podcast. I was like, I do. He's like, oh, I really enjoy it. I was like, oh my god, thank you.
Yeah.
I didn't know what else to say. I was like, oh my god.
It's so cool. It's
I was
so
like, oh,
cool.
that's crazy.
Yeah. It's super sweet. I just slouched so much.
5'8".
Yeah, I just went down an inch. You've never had your hair long, huh?
What?
Like, it's always been somewhere.
Ooh, girl, you have not seen me.
It's been long
It's
before?
been very long.
What?
Yeah. Not like to my ass crack long, but like long enough where it's like, is it?
What? Did you ever have bangs?
Self chops, so not very good ones.
Okay. All right. We were going through a difficult time, weren't we?
Times were tough.
Times were tough.
Luck.
Oh, should I cut bangs into my hair? I should grow my hair. So if I grow out my hair long enough, it'll just
If you look at the first episode,
no, past that.
like a fro.
Well, it's so heavy that it doesn't fro. It just goes down, like Maui from Moana. That's exactly what it looks like when it's super long. Looks like Maui from Moana. And I could do that. I could grow it out all the way that way, and then just get bangs, and they're just curly bangs. That's scary. That's terrifying.
Well, curly bangs are a thing, so. I mean, it looked scary on you, I think, but.
You're trying to say something right now?
You know what? Maybe I am. Maybe as your colleague, I need to tell you something.
It's not work
I
appropriate.
need to be honest. Outside of this building, you need some honesty in your face.
Okay, give it to me honest. Give it to me.
We're still in the building.
Ding. Ding. All right, we're out of the revolving doors. Give it to
You would
me.
look absolutely hideous with curly bangs.
All right, well, okay. I'm going to go walk in front of that car.
And that's a great...
And you should, because those bangs are awful.
Just for the idea of having curly bangs.
Do you know where I went through that whole journey? The elevator and...
Down... Okay.
No?
Just downstairs. Across the street.
Yeah. I guess. Oh my gosh. I am on, for the past 48 hours, I am on 6 hours of sleep.
I was going to guess 7. Close enough.
No, it's not close enough. That was a lot harder than it was going to be. I thought I was going to hit the floor.
You thought you were going to hit the floor, but you hit your leg?
Yeah. Depth perception.
Guys.
It's okay to not have depth perception.
Depth perception. Sorry.
She keeps being mean, guys. She hates me. She wants me to float into the oblivion. You looking at me float away? Oh my gosh.
Like the ant from Harry Potter. Just blows up and flies away.
What are you talking about?
Have you ever watched Harry Potter?
No.
Like the ant.
I read
Aunt
the
Marge.
first book.
Aunt Marge from Harry Potter. She blows up like a balloon and floats away.
I read the first book in the 5th grade, and then I failed my reading test. Yeah, laugh at reading disabilities. That's cool. Just...
Oh, I thought you didn't gather anything from reading it.
No,
Or you
well-
didn't read it.
Well, I read the whole thing, but
Oh.
it's because the way I read is I read words and not the sentence.
Yeah.
So I remember all the words, just not put together.
Yeah.
So when it came to basically reading comprehension.
I think we've talked about
Yeah,
this.
we've definitely talked about this. But I failed that quiz, and she called my mom and was like, "What's up?" And I was like, "Oh,
I failed.
shit." Yeah. So no, I did not watch or read Harry Potter. I guess the first book, but I just looked at the book, I guess, is the what it is. I just stared at it.
So you didn't read it, basically. So I was right.
I read every single word, I swear. I just...
You should at least watch them. I think it's an experience to watch them. Also, it's winter.
Marathon?
Yeah.
Marathon.
Yeah.
Marathon. Okay. Wow, how
When-
many hours is that? Like 13?
Many. Yes. You can do it, though. Come on. You already see so many movies as it is.
Okay, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Who came up with the idea of doing Harry Potter marathons? That's
You.
my question.
You.
No.
Yeah. You went back in time. You went back in time and said, from the very first Harry Potter movie, there's going to be so many more movies. There's going to be 8 movies. Right? There's 8. And everyone's going to watch them all together. And everyone who saw you was like, wow, this girl's on drugs or something. And they just walked by and ignored you. But you said it. Right or wrong? Your Honor, I rest
Or-
my case. Or.
Or. You said right or wrong. I'm choosing or.
Should we? I'm gonna get the guitars in my hands because if we don't, then it's just not gonna happen like last week.
I quite enjoyed last week.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Did you?
I did enjoy it.
What happened last week?
I don't remember.
It's so hard to remember what we've done. You know?
We do a lot.
You know, you do stuff and you're like, wow, I did stuff.
Wow, I sat there for 2 hours and talked about myself.
For 2 hours. Oh, wait, you're talking about you don't remember the podcast? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, yeah, that too.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Oh, it's so hard to remember things.
Half my butt is asleep. This is the thing about sitting on the floor.
Should we take a break? Let's take a break, actually.
I also have a wedgie.
Okay, you're right. Oh, I'm so tired. I should take a nap. And then we'll come back to the recording. All I think about is you.
All right, so now we're back.
We're back.
With some video.
Sorry.
So all you Spotify users are going to really enjoy this because this is how you consume our podcast anyway.
Well,
oh my God.
That truly bums me out.
Wow. That's insane. I had a feeling. I swear to God, I had a feeling. And I was like, no, I'll ignore it.
At least editing is going to be a little bit easier.
I think it's going to be harder because now I have to look at the waveforms instead of like our mouths moving. Because that's how I do it. I do it visually. Anyways.
Good
this is
old-fashioned
why
self-loathing.
audio is so important. Because this is a podcast. And it is supposed to be audio.
Could you imagine if it was just video, no audio? That would be awful. Well, no one would watch it, but...
You would like, I mean, podcasts are meant to be listened to. Oh my God, the universe is fucking testing me. I swear to God. I hope editing goes smoothly.
It won't. I think I should play something sad. Maybe that should be our song today. In memory of Sunny's recording.
Okay.
And I feel like it should be a solo piece.
I fucking hate you.
As punishment, as retribution,
My retribution is gonna be editing this and having nothing to work with except...
I demand retribution. Alexa, what does retribution mean? Alexa, what does retribution mean?
Retribution refers to the act of punishing or taking revenge for wrongdoing, sin, or injury.
You have sinned. Alexa, stop. You have sinned greatly. Is sinned the right word?
Do as you please.
Transgression. You have transgressed. And I believe that's sin, but times 2.
Okay.
You have transgressed. So, for you, an apology song. You know how all the YouTubers do an apology video?
Oh my God, you're actually kidding. Let's do it. I don't know how to... Okay, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Ready? This is entitled, I'm Sunny and I'm sorry. I'm Sunny and I'm sorry.
I didn't record the first bit of the podcast. That's my bad, guys. That's on me, but I thought I hit record, and guess what? I fucking didn't. Sorry, guys. I'm Sunny. I'm a co-host of Switching Strings. I thought I hit record, but I guess I did not do that. I'm sorry, guys. So sorry. Genuinely.
Let's bring it down.
Sorry. And I should be in... I don't know what I should be in. But, yeah. I, didn't know, and I'm sincerely sorry for it. Very, very sorry. Very sorry. It wasn't my fault.
It was.
It wasn't my fault. It wasn't. And honestly, the fact that it even happened Well, it just wasn't my fault. I promise I'm not a bad person. I swear I meant to do something good in the air, but I never hit record.
You didn't record.
I didn't hit record. And I'm dearly sorry.
Are you actually? I'll never tell.
I hit it again. I hit the microphone again.
Well,
Oh,
now you can see our faces, and that might
we're gonna have to
be a cool thing. What? We have to what?
We're gonna have to take a picture. I want to take a picture of us, like.
Oh
and
yeah, we'll do
slap
that.
it on.
We'll do that. Yeah. Yeah. So now you can see our pretty faces.
So gorgeous.
So gorgeous, gorgeous.
Well,
blue steel.
I am. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm all right. I'm not bad to look at, but I'm also like, oh.
Oh.
Like when I watched like movies, it upset. I went to go see Saltburn, and it upset me. I was like, why is this man not gorgeous in front of me?
Wait, not gorgeous?
Yeah, there was a character in the movie, and I was like, why am I looking at his ugly mug?
I know you're not talking about Mr. Milo Manheim.
No, I'm not talking about that movie. I'm talking about Saltburn.
Thanksgiving.
You're talking about the. Did you just? Oh,
Thanksgiving.
what do you know Milo Mayhem from, or whatever his
Well,
name
I
is?
know I didn't watch the movies, but I know him from that Disney's zombie movies. Zombie. I think there's a rice in my
It's like
hair.
in high school, and
Yeah, I think there's a rice in my hair. There's a rice left over in my hair.
Are you really Asian if you've never found rice in your hair?
It's like stuck.
Just leave it in.
It's
It's
okay,
fine. They
it's
can't
fine.
see it.
It's just like the crusties and whatever, like
That's so
leftover.
funny.
It's not the actual grain.
It's because you eat in your bed. Do you eat in your bed?
No. I used to. There was a really bad habit I used to. Yeah. I was a bad child. It was. I don't now because I cherish my sleepy spot.
I'm tired and I'm bummed out. That whole hour gone.
Visually.
Visually.
You still got to hear the excitement and anger and agony in our voices. The whole 9 yards of emotion.
Would you ever get matching tattoos with someone?
I mean, inadvertently, I do have matching tattoos with people.
You have. Well, that's because you're basic.
Basic.
She has a tramp stamp and an ankle tat, and you
Whoa.
do have an ankle stamp. Do you have a tramp stamp?
No.
My brother always jokes about
My
wanting to get
cousin
one.
has a tramp stamp.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that offensive to say these days?
I don't know. Hers is like taking back.
The word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the meaning of it kind of thing. Yeah.
Does it say
I would-
tramp stamp on it or?
No.
I know. I would have taken it back and just used the word, but like it's my word now. It's tattooed on my body. What is it?
It's I think it's the word adore, like adoration, like adore, but like in that spot where the tramp stamp would be.
Is tramp even offensive? Tramp doesn't even sound like a word anyone uses these
It's like
days. Huh?
very what 20s, 40s.
It feels very like 1920s. Like,
Yeah.
oh, look at that tramp.
Oh, look at that
Oh,
tramp.
look at that tramp.
She's a tramp. You don't want to be by her. What are you doing with that tramp?
She belongs to the streets. She's
That's
a tramp.
That's
Oh God.
calling someone like
Oh, say the word.
Cunt.
There we go. I know that's my favorite
I was trying
one.
to think. I was trying to think if there's a worse one, like a whore or a slut, but like,
I know the bitch is coming back.
bitch.
Bitch is coming back. For a while, I remember like bitch being absolutely unacceptable in words to say. I guess that goes without saying. And but now it's coming back, and primarily by the gay community.
Yeah.
Like I just get called
That
bitch all
bitch.
day, and I'm like, okay, I guess. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh yeah, I haven't really said bitch a lot.
Okay.
All right, we move in.
All right, there it is. There it is.
This
There
is my
it is.
primal setup. This is what I need in life.
Yeah, and I need this boom arm because I can't help myself with. Yeah, I keep knocking into it. It's fine. I'm a child on the inside. I'm a child.
So you're both 57 and a 13-year-old?
Listen, don't some of the best packages in the world come that way?
13 and 57?
Yeah. Like eggs, for example, right? Made by a chicken who's so old but gives birth to a thing that's will never age because it's just an egg.
Right.
She doesn't have to see where I'm going. Just you. And it's nowhere. I have no idea where I was going with that, but
Okay.
no.
What if I played the guitar and you sang? What if the roles were
Yeah, if you
reversed?
could fucking play a chord. Yeah, let's see it.
The way you just manhandle my guitar with one hand is crazy.
It's just a good. It's a hunk of wood. You can,
Ungoing. Oof. Oof. She's a little rusty on me. This is terrible.
Yeah. No, you're doing great. You're doing great. Honestly, for the amount I've ever seen you play guitar, you're doing great.
I've surpassed expectations.
No. You know what I'm excited for is when you leave and go to LA. I'll have to do this in my apartment. In my apartment, I have all of the instruments to ever exist on the planet of Earth, so I could pull out the keyboard and use the keyboard.
Oh.
That's gonna sound like caca.
I have a keyboard in the corner.
She has a keyboard. I could pull out the saxophone.
Oh my god.
And pull out
Am
the
I gonna
bass?
be like the singer? What if I just like wrote something?
No. It's not how we do it
Sometimes
here
doesn't
at
want me to
Switching
write
Strings.
anything.
It's not how we do it at Switching Strings Studios Incorporated. You should learn how to play Blackbird. That's like one of your go-to
Okay,
songs.
okay, we'll do this later. How long are you allowed to play?
3 seconds.
Really?
3 seconds before you have to.
How is David Dobrik not like?
Well, it depends. I think I think we talked about this already. But if I had like a gajillion dollars, right? One of the things I would definitely do is start a scholarship foundation for STEM.
Oh,
Pay for kids to go to school for STEM.
nice.
Not STEAM, but STEM.
Arts.
Yes, arts is the A in STEAM. I wouldn't do that.
What arts is there?
Film, acting. All that stuff.
Oh.
Personally, I would say just go do it. But you kind of need a textbook to learn physics. You can't just go out and do it.
Go do it.
Yeah. I'm not like on the subway like I'm doing physics. I look like a crackhead if I do that. But you could learn the art of live performance by that too. But live performance, like doing music on the subway or something, and learning how to react with people and stuff. But can't do that with math. So
Mathematician.
Yeah.
Mathematics.
I think that's one of my goals in life is to be wealthy enough to
mathematician?
to be wealthy enough to start a STEM foundation.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm a little selfish right now. I'd say I'd want enough money to buy
Hoard it.
equipment. Yeah.
Hoard it, keep it for myself.
I don't know what it is with me and money. I swear I'm not greedy. I'm just like insecure that I'll grow up and not be able to fend for myself.
Be poor.
I'm okay with being poor. I'm not okay with not being able to fend for myself. But like knowing me, I know that I'll be fine.
What does that mean, fending for yourself, though?
Like, I feel like I rely a lot on other people for a lot of different things in life.
I mean, you could just like.
I feel like I'm hyper independent for no reason. I live alone and I don't go outside.
You don't.
So
Sometimes I'll be walking up and you'll just be like, have your hand on the window, like. I'm just kidding. Someone let me out, please.
all around me are familiar faces.
But I mean, you could just like, and don't do this because it doesn't make sense, but drop out of school, get a job at a coffee shop, get roommates, and move to a city to go do something that you want to do. You could do that.
How's that working out for you?
Yeah.
How's that working out for you?
Oh, no, it's fine. I'm alive. That's nice. Yeah. You could always do that. Don't do it. It doesn't make any sense.
I'm not planning to.
Yeah. Yeah. And what are you going to do with your degree? I have a friend who's studying film at Columbia, and
I'm not even studying film. I'm studying drama.
drama.
What the fuck am I gonna do with that?
You're going to be like everyone else who has a degree in drama, working at a coffee shop.
So I'm gonna have your job, but like
Honestly-
4 years later.
Honestly, I've met so many baristas with degrees in like film, acting, musical theater. So many musical theaters. Yeah.
Yeah. Even the restaurant I used to work at had a lot of artists.
MTs, baby.
God.
Yeah.
I think that's why. I think it's because I don't have an actual secure.
Yeah. Because America
Career.
doesn't run on Dunkin'. It runs on artists trying to survive and
Works
do
on
their dream.
capitalism.
Yeah. America runs on Dunkin'. Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with my life.
Uh,
They taught me
no.
in the public schools of America that I needed to know what I was doing for the rest of my life when
Public
I
school's a
was
lot of fun.
13 years old. I was a freshman in high school and they said, you better get good grades so you better get good college. You better get good college so you good life.
Yeah. The teachers, the educated teachers did say, good job, good life. You do good
I
now.
did grow up in the suburbs of the rurals of New Jersey. So some of them could be Hicks and talk like this out west of my state.
Talk like they had an aneurysm and a concussion at the same time.
You won't believe the education I got out there.
Oh my God. No, there are people who do have teachers who talk like that, I think. Now they more talk like this. And
And maybe the girls talk a little bit like a little bit southern, but a little bit softer, you know. This is I don't know which state this is from.
but she sounds real nice, and she won't do anything bad to you. Maybe
I
poison
promise. It was.
promise.
I'm so
I never do
sorry.
anything.
I'm so sorry. I didn't hit record. I promise it wasn't on. It was an accident. It was never supposed to be on purpose. I never meant to hurt anyone.
Josiah! Like, just yell out
So
some,
this
like,
is what I'm doing with my acting
backwoods
degree.
name. Yeah.
Oh, Josiah.
Oh, my gosh. That's your degree at
Yeah,
work right there.
exactly.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, not like I use half of mine. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. At the time of this recording, I'm not allowed to, but December 1st means Christmas music. Christmas music.
December 1st means I start posting every single day. Guys, I'm doing a project where I post 30 reels in 30 days.
On the first day of Christmas, Sunny gave to me one reel.
And
On the
then
second day
another.
of Christmas, she gave me another one. One reel, a second reel. On the third day.
Music to my ears.
Yes. What are they about?
Anything I want them to be. I think I'm debating on the first one being like an intro video or not. And it's like 10 seconds long. And then other ones are just like montages and like things and like stuff.
I bet you they have like some sick background music, right?
Yeah.
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 Knew it.
My music tracks go hard.
They go hard. Basically,
Yes.
this is Sunny's mixtape.
I have,
On
however,
video.
been neglecting my vlog and it's been a month.
Vlog.
I said I can commit to a project and then didn't.
Vlogs are interesting, but they take up too much time because you edit and then you edit more and you're like, I should probably edit it more, and you're like, I got it, and then I'll edit some more, and then that's 3 years gone from your life of just editing. Will you relax?
There's a car war outside.
There's a war.
There's a war in my house. There's a war in my house.
What's the war over?
I can definitely go lower than that, but I just can't.
I feel like you could go that low.
I keep wanting to laugh, so it's like
It's not letting you. Yeah.
It's forcing me to go up.
Oh, I think I went through a second puberty.
I thought you were going to say something. I think people do go through their second puberty. I know girls do. Us ladies, it's rough out here.
So for me, all that really happened was my voice got deeper. And no, it's not right now because I'm pushing it up. But this is what my regular voice wants to rest at. For some reason, it just wants to be right here on the fucking floor. But I talk up this way.
Today has been a nightmare.
Anyway.
I need to get another boba.
You need something. Maybe some medication, but...
was this a private conversation? I'll say it anyway.
Was this a private conversation?
Okay, so there's this one time that you said, like, oh, like, me and Cole and you are all cool friends. And then it's like, I was saying, like, yeah, I would love to be, like, better friends with Cole because I don't see him ever, but you know him. And he sounds really cool. And then you're like, I don't know if you and Cole would get along.
I tell him this every time he brings you up, and I tell you this every time you bring him up. That I don't think you guys get along. And then I told him what you said.
What did I say?
Girl, I'm a chameleon.
Girl, I'm a comedian. I can mask. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Damn.
He laughed at it, so...
Funny.
Well, it could have been out of discomfort. I'm a chameleon. He'll like me. That sounds very sociopathic. See, it adds up, people. It adds up. So Sunny is a sociopath.
Let's have Cole right in the middle.
Just right here.
Like a child.
I mean,
Stay
this is...
tuned. We might have a guest.
Maybe. I say we should do it before you leave.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
What, we're going to have a guest on the show and I'm just not going to be there? In person?
Okay.
You
needed that second part. I was like, you're going to be there, dude.
I'm being replaced. Guys, I've been fired.
If I were to fire you...
Who would you replace me with?
Jack Black.
That's valid. That's valid. That's real valid.
I think we just stopped it. Why would I fire you though?
I don't know.
For being mean. She's mean. No,
for never doing songs with you.
Yeah. Sunny, we're at episode 1000 and out of 1000 shows, you've done 4 songs. You're fired. I can't do it, Donald Trump. You fired. Yeah, I can't do it. Would you fire me? What would you fire me?
No, I think you're the only
firing power. Are you being?
You keep my engine going on this shit.
Oh.
Like I think about if I were to do a podcast by myself, I'm not that interesting. Guys, I got not much to say.
Don't we all? Don't we all not have much to say? But so you would just stop?
Probably. Well, this has been half fun. Considering I thought
you really flubbed that.
And I swear halfway through the first section, I was like, this is recording, right?
I'm very disappointed.
I'm also disappointed.
I'm so sad.
We are on the same wavelength in that case.
I'm so sad right now.
I can't help your emotions, but I can help my words. And I'm saying I'm sorry. I'm saying a whole song about
Snot
it.
bubble just... You're sorry? You mean it?
I'm also devastated. But it's not my fault.
My name is Santos. You follow me on Instagram at a curly-haired kid. No, curly-haired guy. At gmail.com. And
Is it at gmail.com?
on Instagram.
Is it?
No.
Okay.
And what are you?
And I'm Sophie Sunsun on Instagram. And you can follow this podcast on Instagram as well.
At Switching Strings.
At Switching Strings.
We're not friends.
Never.
Never in a million years.
And that, my friends, is Switching Strings.
In and out.
Are you crying?